because you're a teacher, and then you've got this car show that you do every year,
Right,
and the
right.
teaching. So tell us about how that got going.
So years ago, I was when I first got the job up here about I think it's 18 years ago. They had something called teaching. They explained it to me. I said, "Oh, it's the same thing we had down south. It was just called Career Day."
Yeah.
And I said, "Well, I could possibly bring out the film crew I was working on at the time. Maybe I can get the director out and then get one of the actors." And they said, "Oh, that'd be great." So I brought those people out. And the next year, those people couldn't make it out. So the principal at the time says, "Hey, do you have anything for us?" I'm like, "Well,
You set the bar way high.
yeah, I did. I said hi, but I surpassed it the next year. I said, well, I do a little bit of like gopher work at a hot rod shop, Howard's Hot Rod Shop that was in Winter Garden at the time. And I said, like, I bet you I could probably bring in a bunch of car guys. And she goes, well, can you make it so that it's got something to do with the careers? I said, yeah, I can do that. And I did a big write up on it and I presented it to her. And she's like, that'd be great. Well, I brought the cars out from the car club. And I think the first year we had 17 cars and all the kids rotated through it and they loved it. So the next year, she's like, "Hey, you're bringing your car people back." I'm like, "Do you want me to?" She's like, "Oh yeah." So I said, "Well, let's raise the bar." I says, "We can do better than 17 cars." I think the second year we had 21 cars, and it
Wow.
just kept on growing after that.
Very cool.